Special occasion?
Something like that.
May I ask what it is?
Sure, doesn't mean I have to answer.
That's fair, it's none of my business.
What? And how old are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. So why here?
What?
Why are you drinking in the middle of this park?
Pretty sure that's also not your business.
Sorry, just trying to make small talk.
Do you always just sit next to strangers and bombard them with questions?
Well, no, but
Then stop. Please.
the world just isn't fair, is it? I lost my mom a few days back. If it had been from, natural causes, I think I'd be a little more okay with it. But if it had been, old age or even cancer, I think I'd be a little less angry. But there was nothing natural about it. Someone broke into our home that night. I was asleep, and I woke up to the sound of these painful, desperate screams. Our alarm was wailing, but the cries were so clear. And I ran downstairs, and my mother, she...
My wife, she was killed a few months ago. My memory is fuzzy, but I'll never forget her eyes. Blank, empty, soulless. But why am I telling you? I don't know you, and you don't know me. You're right, though. This world ain't fair.
Did they catch him? Well, let's hope justice is served. To justice. Maybe you just have to be the one to find and get justice for yourself. Hunt him down and kill him. Maybe that'll make you a little more free. I'm just kidding! I thought I had to lighten the mood a little bit after my tangent.
Go away, kid.
Sorry. I'll leave you alone now.
Wayne.
Wayne! I'll be on my way. It was good talking to you, though.
It's too early. No, this isn't fair. I need more time.
This will be a lot easier if you don't ask questions and just let me speak. I've said it before, I'm on a time limit. We cannot risk running out of time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let me start by saying this. I am also Wayne. It's likely we got here the same way. You came for revenge, and suddenly you were here. Now, I do not know what here is, but I do know a little bit about how here works from the Wayne I met with. He was also a very real version of Wayne. Are you with me so far? The man with the knife is blind. He has really good hearing, so you still have to be careful. He will kill you if he finds you. And for some reason, he doesn't come in this room. I'm sorry I can't explain why. You just have to trust what I'm saying. The last thing that I know is that the bedroom door does not open. The doorknob turns, but it's like it's locked from the other side. It's a bit of a stretch, but I think if we can figure out how to get that door open, you can escape from here. That's really all that I can tell you. And these other versions of me, how come they aren't around? Two Waynes can't exist at the same time, at least not for long. Soon I'll disappear just like the Wayne before me.
Disappear?
I'll fade into nothing, and then you'll be the only Wayne. And if you don't figure out how to escape from here, another Wayne will come and either get killed by the man or stumble upon you.
What did you remember before going to sit on that bench?
The door, my wife, dead, and nothing.
All you know is that you had one job, and that was to find and kill the person that killed your wife. Well, mission accomplished. And to think all it took was a little bit of tweaking to your most important memory and removing all the rest.
This is my house.
It was, but not anymore, because the dead can't really own property, can they? My father strangled the life out of my mother, and then I stabbed him to death. God, that had to be what, 80-something years ago? After that, I ran away from home and died alone in the woods. Since I stabbed my father, I was sent here. I went through a lot of shit, but somewhere down the line, I was promoted. I became a persecutor of sorts, and he lets me pick the punishments. I'd like to get a little creative, but the game always gets a little less fun when you start to remember.